Hey guys, coming for another video, and today's theme is Lionel Messi crying in the Copa America final. Does it represent more than we are thinking? Before the ritual, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm recording here on Monday afternoon because I was very impacted by Lionel Messi crying during the second half of the final, in which Argentina beat Colombia 1-0 in extra time. For those who didn't follow, here is the image of him crying on the bench. It is important to contextualize what happened at the end of the first half. Messi entered the area from the left, the ball escaped. He tried to avoid leaving the goal line and ended up colliding with Arias from Colombia. Arias injured Messi, and he sprained his right ankle. Messi was in a lot of pain, both on the field and off it. In fact, he entered the field to stop the game, a stance that we criticize a lot and really have to criticize. He was already off the field. If he needed care, he just had to stay there. But anyway, he seemed to be already crying there. At first, I thought it was a ligament injury, because usually when you see a player crying after a shock like that, it's something serious. But Messi went at halftime, cooled down, came back playing and everything. Until 20 minutes into the second half, when Argentina was already playing well, Messi slipped. He tried to run, and it seemed like he opened his leg too much. At first, I thought he was feeling the back of his right thigh because he put his hand there and asked for a replacement. The people from Argentina's medical commission arrived, made the substitution, and Messi left limping and crying. We saw him crying on the field and later on the bench, where the images showed him crying profusely. And after about 20 minutes, he started crying again, according to information from Andre Galindo, an excellent Globo reporter. In my interpretation, the crying was not due to the injury itself. There was no medical report, but I imagine it wasn't because of the severity of the injury or the prospect of being injured for a long time. I think the injury made him abandon a game in which his team was playing in the final. Many people for a long time said that Messi didn't care about the Argentine national team, but that was never true. He was always a legend. Messi has always cared a lot about playing for Argentina. He didn't win because of a series of factors that we've discussed many times, but not because he didn't care. After becoming world champion, he was very frustrated about not being on the field in the Copa America final. That says a lot. Messi and all the Argentina players were very keen to win this Copa America. In 2021, it made sense because Argentina hadn't won anything since 1993. But what about this Copa America? If it wasn't important, they wouldn't have cared so much, celebrated so much, complained so much. Messi's tears were due to the frustration of not playing in the final, and also for a reality check. Since preparing to play in the 2022 World Cup, Messi has had many physical problems, including at Inter Miami. In this Copa America, he had physical problems since the first game. Groin, muscle, ankle. I think it was a reality check for him. His body no longer responds so well. Messi, who has rarely been injured, is now facing this. We remember very strong attacks that he suffered and miraculously recovered. But time passes for everyone, and the body takes its toll. Di Maria's farewell and Otamendi's catch also moved Messi. He called them both to raise the cup with him. Messi must have thought that time was running out, that his body was no longer responding. In the Copa America title, he was a supporting player. Many attacked me for saying this, but it's the truth. Messi was a supporting player and Argentina managed to beat Colombia without him. The numbers don't lie. 6 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, 7 big chances created, 3 key passes per game, 2.2 dribbles per game. Very little for the Messi we know. Argentina won one of the best teams today without Messi. And it's okay. What he had to do, he already did. He enchanted, wrote his story. Time passes for everyone, and Messi the athlete is running out. The Messi myth, his legacy, that is written and will not be diminished. Messi's crying is a reality check. The clock is calling. I want to hear you. What do you think? I'm traveling? Did I talk nonsense? Say it below in the comments. Thank you very much for listening. Okay, bye.